The Yellow Jackets finally break silence after major Roman Reigns' return on WWE SmackDown. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. WWE superstars Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes were involved in an incredible segment on this week's Friday Night SmackDown. Reigns' former football team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, has finally broken their silence on the segment. On last week's episode of the Blue Brand, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns shockingly agreed to team up to face Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu at the Bad Blood Premium Live event. This week, Rhodes and Reigns were part of a segment that was shot at the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets Stadium. During the promo, the original tribal chief promised he would have his former rivals back against the Bloodline, before mentioning that he would come back for Cody's undisputed WWE Championship after he is done with the Bloodline. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets recently broke their silence after Roman Reigns returned to his former football team's field for the SmackDown segment. They took to X/Twitter to send a wholesome message, referencing Reigns as the head of the table. Dutch Mantel was not a big fan of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes' segment on WWE SmackDown. During a recent edition of Sportskeeda Wrestling's Smack Talk, Dutch Mantel said that he believed WWE could have gone with a simpler approach for the Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes segment on SmackDown. Mantel also mentioned that the Stanford-based promotion wasted a lot of time with the segment they produced. Let me say one thing. Couldn't they have done this a lot more simpler? Just pull up to a building, go into a room, sit down at the table. No, they have to walk out on the field. You have Roman Reigns look around at the big stadium that he played in, and it's Kobe's town. I mean, they went out of their way to make this a big deal, and they did, kinda. But I think they had a lot of wasted time with what they produced. It will be interesting to see if Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will reign supreme against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu at the WWE Bad Blood Premium Live event. Roman Reigns Cody Rhodes promo. OTC has tense exchange with undisputed WWE champion before tag team match against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu at WWE Bad Blood 2024. The storyline Bloodline against Cody Rhodes and the return of Roman Reigns were perfectly timed so that the former head of the table joined hands with his fierce opponent to face off against Solo Sikoa and his enforcer Jacob Fatu. The promo of the WWE Bad Blood 2024 main event hit the internet and went viral. After Roman Reigns lost his title to against Cody Rhodes, he was out of action for months. Solo Sikoa took the opportunity and took over the head of the table position, recruiting some of his family members in the Bloodline. The storyline Bloodline against Cody Rhodes and the return of Roman Reigns were perfectly timed so that the former head of the table joined hands with his fierce opponent to face off against Solo Sikoa and his enforcer Jacob Fatu. The promo of the WWE Bad Blood 2024 main event hit the internet and went viral. The intensity and dialogues created chills and fans loved the matchup. WWE Bad Blood will be live on Saturday, October 5, 2024, at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia.